Welcome to Sophomore Swag. Oh yeah. Good morning. It is August 5th, 6:55 a.m. It's the first day of school. I can't wait to get to work and see all the freshmen. I have a first block prep, so I don't see them until second block. I only have 4 blocks a day. They're an hour and a half long, so I won't see them till 9 o'clock, but I am ready to get started. I got to pack my lunch here, my food for the day, to make sure I have food, and then I'll be on my way. Let's get started. All right, both my water bottles there. There's my fruit and my pasta. That's my breakfast and my lunch. Let's see if we can squeeze those in here. 1, 2. That'll have to do. All right. Let's see here. Protein bar. Protein bar. All right. This would be dark chocolate sea salt. I'll take it. All right. So I've got my breakfast and lunch in there. I've got my snack before the gym. I've got my 2 water bottles. I am ready to go. All right, so here's something very strange again. I mean, I'm trying to get used to this, but there's no one sitting in the passenger seat. Lex isn't here. So, it's just me now from here on in. And it's a very, very strange feeling, right? Every time I come to work, since I've had this job for years, Lex has been with me in the passenger seat because he's been a high school student the whole time I've been here. And now he's not, he's a college student. So, all right, it's our first day. I'm right on time, 7:15. I got to start grabbing all my stuff and get into work. Getting into this parking lot was a nightmare. Like the road, my entrance is completely blocked. The teacher entrance is completely blocked with people lining up to drop the kids off in the wrong spot. They come over to the teacher spot and drop it off there instead of waiting in line to drop it off at student drop off. I've been battling this for years, not just here, but when I was a parent dropping Lex off. Parents who know the rules and know where they're supposed to drop their kid off, but they can't be bothered following the rules. That don't apply to them. They've got to get somewhere. They've got to get to work. They can't plan their day early enough to get their kid dropped off on time. So they inconvenience everyone else around them by either cutting in front of all those people or going through the teacher's parking lot, and we can't get into our lot because they've lined up and I can't get in and get a space. So, and it's just so frustrating. So anyway, okay, rant over. Headed into work. Woo, it is dark in here. All right, let's get some of the lights on and let's get this day started. Woo! We're ready. All right, year 4, day 1. Let's get started. Okay, I got the liability release printed for the computer science lab. Not that there's a lot of danger here because it's computer science, but we still have to do a liability release. And I'm eating my breakfast, 300 grams of cantaloupe and watermelon. My favorite. All right, so much stuff to do. I got about an hour before the kids get here. I'll be ready to go. All right, it's 8:55. The bell's gonna ring in 1 minute. The students will stop pouring in. So excited. The bell rang early. Here we go. Success ain't coming in. You gotta go get it. That's kind of my mom, right? If you do nothing, nothing changes. We're expecting to start, but with you all as freshmen to get you motivated, to get you out there, to go get what you want, all right? Nothing's coming to you in life. You're waiting for something to happen or whatever, or it's not gonna happen. You have to make it happen, right? If you ain't doing it, it ain't getting done. So that's my motto. Here's what we're gonna do. I want everyone to create a name tag because I don't know who you are, all right? And put your name on both sides. I've given you colored pencils. Take some time to do this. Don't rush through it because we're not doing anything today, all right? And I'm going to have you do that. I'll tell you about me, and then I'll ask some of you to, by the way, I want you to fold it like this, like a little tent, all right? And it's like 70 of going, well, where do I do this? There you go. And I want to know a little bit about you. As we go through the class, we will get to know each other pretty well. I spent 14 years as a computer network engineer with certifications from all different companies, some that don't even exist anymore. I am the advisor, one of the 5 advisors for Skills USA. We'll be talking about that. I'm also the advisor for the table tennis club. So if you're here wanting to play table tennis, right? That is going to start on August 27th. All right, my first block is done. They're in and out. It was an amazing class. They came in, they all had their backpacks under the tables. No one had their phones out. They sat there with their hands crossed. I had some colored paper and pencils. I had some paper and colored pencils out, so some of them were drawing, which was great. And they were very respectful. It was such an amazing class. This is probably that is probably the best freshman class I've ever had as far as just showing up and being ready to go. So we'll see how the other 2 go. It is 10:35. This is my lunchtime, so it's time to go eat. But so far, an amazing day. I'm so glad to be back at work and so glad to be working with students again. All right, they're all gone. The school day is over and the classroom is empty. Man, I feel like a truck hit me. Holy smoke. Whew. All right, so the freshmen this year, I gotta tell you, it's a really nice change. So first of all, every single one of them came in, put down their backpack under their desk, and did not have their phone out. So none of them had their phones out, which is just amazing. The entire day, I didn't see one cell phone. Some of them needed to use their phone, so they asked permission. I said, yeah, go ahead. So that was, really nice. It was a lovely bunch of freshmen, all 3 classes. They were just amazing. I am really looking forward to working with these students. I think that they've all started off on a really good foot, and they seem very teachable. So I am wiped out. I still have to go to the gym today. So right after this, I'll be here probably for another hour because the gym's right next door. There's no reason to go home and then go to the gym. I'll hang out for an hour here, and then I'll head over to the trainer and meet the trainer and get that done. But first day of school, it's a wrap. It's in the books. It's done. It was pretty exciting. This is my favorite day of the year. So I couldn't really show too much because I don't want to show the kids. But all right, that's our video for today. Hit that like button, show us some love. Click on the subscribe button. You'll get notified every time I have a new video. Leave a comment below. Are you a teacher or are you in school? What's going on? A lot of my students comments on these videos also. That's fine. Leave the comment below. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. You're gonna make it after